Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to play a little musical chairs with my cars, get both cars out of the garage. Ooh, I got really dark there. Ooh. Alright, so we're going to pull both the cars out of the garage. I'm going to blow some of the dust out of here. And then we're going to attempt to do a couple installs. So here's what we're going to install. Alright, so we're going to install a set of AMS boost tubes, which are literally just the intake tubes that go to the turbos. They'll get rid of some of the restrictions. We have a built-right mount for inside of the car. That's going to hook my cell phone mount, but it hasn't come yet, so I don't know if I'm going to install that today. And then we have a Turbo Smart electronic blow-off valve for the new intercooler, which hasn't come yet because it's on back order. But we may or may not install this today. It's pretty easy to get to, I think. So if it's easy to get to, we may try to do it. Okay, but for right now, what we're going to do is we're going to pull the other car out of here, get the leaf blower out, blow some of the dust out of this garage now that we've got it cleaned up some. Like if you look, I got giant piles of fucking dust on the ground. And I think it's going to be easier just to blow it out than sweep it out. Okay, due to the sound quality in the last two videos, we're not going to use the GoPro. That's why this camera's so close to my face. I don't have a wide angle lens. This is a Sony AX33 4K camera. It's got a giant Rode shotgun microphone on top of it, so the audio is way better. But the bad part about it is there's no wide angle lens, so you got to look at me really close up. But shit, let's get into it. Let's get these cars out of here and let's get to work. Alright, y'all, I got all the dust. I got this mask on my face. One-handed shit. Alright, there was a lot more dust than I expected, so it took a little longer than I had planned. We're still going to try to do these boost tubes today, but finally got it all cleared out. Some of y'all are probably wondering why there's so much dust in this garage. We bought an old house. This house is from 1926, so the garage was pretty effed up when we moved in. So I got a lot of plans for the garage. I got garage doors on order, so we'll get new garage doors. The garage doors we have now are super heavy, old 1926. I don't know if y'all can see that. There's the sun. Old 1926 steel springs. So anyway, we got a lot of plans. It's unfinished right now. I'm gonna epoxy the floor. We're gonna put board up on the walls, not fucking, what's it called, not green board. Anyway, the shit that's for fucking garages. It's like drywall. So we're gonna put that up on the walls. It's 2 stories. There's actually a second floor. It's kind of creepy. But there's a second floor up here. It's pretty big. It gets really hot up here. We sealed it up pretty good right now. There's my extra Boston rear wheel. But anyway, so we got a lot of work. I kind of want to take this second floor out because right now we have 10.5-foot ceilings. So anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna need about God, so much dust in here. I got it in my mouth. I got it everywhere. So I'm gonna need about another 1/2 foot if I want to put a full-size lift in here. So I don't know. I haven't decided. I might be able to do something like a half lift instead. I don't want to spend too much money on this building. I'm already going to be a couple grand in with the security system and windows and doors and all that shit. So anyway, all right, well, we're going to finish cleaning this up. Oh God, there's an old bee's nest. I'm going to continue cleaning this up and then we'll get the car up on some ramps and we will try to install these boost tubes. Forgot to show you guys. So these are the wheels that are getting ready to go on the Mercedes, on the AMG. They're 18-inch. I have 20-inch Vossens on there now, but the 20-inch Vossens, it's 4-inch on there. 20-inch Vossens hit potholes and bend too much. So I got these are tubs for them. This will give me 8.5 inch front wheel, and then under here are the same wheels on drag radials. I like the 18s better because they don't bend as much. So here I'll show you the wheels that are on the Mercedes. Probably haven't shown you guys in a while. Alright. So if you look, the Mercedes has Vossens. They're RennTech wheels made by Vossen. They're 20s. It has a super fucking tiny sidewall. We're gonna stick out a little more. I think it's a 25 sidewall. It's tiny. Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I ran out of time last night for the install of the boost tubes, so we're gonna go ahead and get that done today. There's the tubes and the blow-off valve. It got late last night and got dark, so we're just gonna go ahead and knock this out this morning. It looks fairly straightforward. So it's a fairly straightforward install. We're gonna have to loosen these two clamps right here. There's two clamps right there. We have to remove these three sensors. And then down here, I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. We have to remove that clamp right there on the driver's side. And on the passenger side, it's that clamp right there. It's the bottom one on the turbos on both sides. All right, so it looks pretty straightforward. We're just gonna take those few clamps loose and we'll start pulling this out and we'll see how this goes. Let's get into it. All right, you guys, we got the boost tubes in. It was pretty straightforward. I did it with one hand, no real help. And let me show you what I did and I'll explain the install a little bit. That way it'll be easier for you guys. All right, so she's down in there. That one's on. They're pretty easy to get on. When you're dealing with the screws that are under there, the best thing to do is put a little petroleum jelly on them so they slide on easier. I did that. I put a little bit on the elbows. Those valves, or those, it's not valves. The things that are attached to the boost tube, all the little plugs, some of them are hard to get on, so you gotta kind of stretch them real good. But I mean, it was pretty straightforward. Down inside here, I don't know if I can show it. Down inside there, you'll see I don't know if I can get a camera on it. Down there's a clamp that, the second clamp, not the one on the turbo, the one that's on the boost tube. You need to make sure that you turn that clamp's nut onto the inside so it doesn't hit the steering column. Other than that, this was a very easy install. Took a little bit of elbow grease, but we got it done. All right, guys. The truck's warmed up a little bit. We just got out on the road. We're gonna see if this, obviously the boost tubes, you're not gonna notice any difference, but those will help when we go ahead and do the pure 750 turbos. We're gonna go ahead and we did the blow-off valve mod, and that should just add a little noise to the blow-off valve. We'll see if we can hear it. You can hear it a little bit. Yeah, you can hear it a little bit. Makes a little bit of a difference. Oh, we got a car in front of us. Yeah, you can hear it. Makes a little bit of a difference. That's cool. I prefer to get the Turbo Smart blow-off valve in, but for now this will work. Yeah, you can hear it. It's pretty cool. That's a cool little mod. I mean, the blow-off valve mod, you just buy the plug. I mean, you could probably buy a plug from Home Depot, but you can buy those aluminum plugs for like $6. So if you wanted an atmospheric blow-off sound, it's a cheap, easy mod. It takes like 2 minutes. You can hear it a little bit. You hear it more under full throttle. There it goes. When it gets up to like 19 pounds, it moves. It's pretty cool. Anyway. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Actually, you want to do one more pull real quick? We'll do one more pull real quick. Because we have a nice straightaway up here. do one more pull. I have at least straightaway here, so I can get going pretty good. Alright, so we're going to do this last pull, so you guys can hear it. Yeah, you can hear it pretty good. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Alright guys, well, that's it for today. If, roll this window up. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. We got front mount intercooler coming next week. We have our built right cell phone mount and our cell phone holder. I can't remember the name of the company at the moment, but I'll show you guys when I get it. That's going to be it for today. Like, subscribe, favorite, stay tuned. We got a lot more coming, and if I did all this shit with one arm, there is no reason you guys can't do it too. Alright man, check y'all later. Peace.